Okay, so I'm not sure if our face is going to be exactly the same as it was previously. We got a little cosmetic surgery with our haircut. In order to use this tool... Oh, wait. No, we had to create a new character. This is what she looks like. It also fixes the issue with our eyes not being properly colored. So yeah. So now we... make a new... Overwrite the save again. So the timestamp gets updated. Supposedly, print screen is supposed to create a screenshot. It just doesn't. Use F10 to... Can I actually pan the camera? Hmm. The screenshot's supposed to be print screen. Is interesting. If there's anything else, that's F9. Dang it! me put in it. Okay. Screenshot user. Okay, cool. It's actually giving us user screenshots now. Please let us restore the game. Please? Please? Fuck you. So alt tabbing doesn't do.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Ah, such a romantic, I see.
I have a lot of different angles on that. Can we just kiss Liliana, too? Go around giving all of our Paramores kisses?
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
Guess something so mundane had power.
Maybe it is belief and faith that imbues them with their power, or just maybe Andraste really was blessed by him. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Andraste fought for everyone. She belongs to us all.
Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of. Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
Let's go to bed.
I thought you'd never ask.
We can't just kiss her.
On your order, Grey Warden.
You need anything?
The Jarl was generous, but rushed. Certain areas could see improvement. We're a mercenary force, Warden. Much of our equipment is self-financed. Were you to commit additional funds, we'd upgrade as we saw the need. Very generous, Warden. If you need staff after the battle, keep us in mind.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Come on. We're gonna just pose all of us next to each other. Using the whole position.
Of course.
Okay. Um,
I am yours.
Hey.
I guess as a human, she's a little taller than us, naturally. Um, um,
I am listening.
I'm here.
Two of us are completely covered in blood, but whatever. It is Dragon Age. All of us looking at the camera at the same time. Let's wait for the RNG to... Or we could just sort of combine them a little bit, but then there's all the other stuff happening in the screen, so we're not gonna work. So we should all be moving together now, but apparently not. Okay. Blank down. Not sure how we're able to reach that, but okay. snacking on some popcorn here. How many giant spiders do we need to fight? Really? That's full. Oh, there's. Oh.
Andara Natishan, my friend. You have come a long way. I give you the welcome of our clan. These are curious companions you have. Might I ask the purpose of your visit?
I've come on behalf of the Grey Warden, sister.
The Grey Wardens? You have joined their ranks? How unusual. Excuse my surprise. I will take you to the Keeper right away.
I see we have a guest. And one of our own, no less.
This one is from one of our
Hey,
sister
T-Bach.
clans to the north, Keeper, but claims to have come on behalf of the Grey Wardens.
The Grey Wardens? How unusual.
Have you come to any deserts recently?
You should join their ranks. How did such a thing occur?
It's a long story. Perhaps another time.
Perhaps so. At the moment, I'm afraid I have little time to spare for long tales. Masirinus Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, perhaps we might introduce ourselves. I am Zathrian, Keeper and Haran of this clan. You are?
And Miss Melody, pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not. Do not allow our troubles to burden you, though I suspect they may impact your mission. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
There are actual werewolves in the forest?
There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Flemeth tells tales of such a time. Packs of possessed wolves, akin to abominations roaming the land. It was a terrible age, now long past.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brazilian forests are proof of this.
No way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm growing increasingly skilled at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Ratings?
I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot
Thank you for dropping in and chatting.
plan.
Helps Twitch measure viewers. Said you could perhaps destroy the curse?
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
I'll find this with a fang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Have any equipment to spare?
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
I should
I
go.
must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
People usually just let us take shit. This is awkward. Can I ask what's inside?
Why? Surely even in your clan there were things the Keeper kept private. Please do not ask again.
Alright then.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest, and Darren Atishan friend. It has been some years since I met Master Island at the last gathering. He is still hale, I hope.
He was fine when I last saw him, yes?
That is good to hear. Your clan is more familiar to us than most, since we do not stray far from each other in this land. I met your father, for he was once keeper of your clan.
Oh!
You carry many of his features.
It is canonical.
At a gathering, telling the clans that more of us need to voyage into the Shemlin world and learn their ways.
We are now, but princess.
I would be proud to see his daughter a Grey Warden, I think.
Thank you, that is kind of you to say.
Our people speak so little of the dead, especially those who end in tragedy. I thought you should know, regardless.
I'd like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Oh, we really just gave up all of our gold to support the war effort against the... We have some, like, plain vellum. Okay. It barely gets to order a better health kit. Get another. There's a manual for becoming a shapeshifter. Would be an improvement, except that we can't buy it, order it, so...
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something?
But you could buy me equipment?
Yes. The Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need.
Any other equipment you could spare?
I have nothing left that the clan could spare, but we do have goods that we were going to bring to the Shemlin villages to barter with.
You seem quite advanced in the old craft, master.
What little of the craft I've learned has been passed on to me through generations. Such is the time it has taken us to learn a fraction of what has been lost. I do not make bows as fine as Master Islands, perhaps, but might have caused more than one Shemlin to drool at the thought of possessing them. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel, but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
If I found some for you.
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across Ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
What kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
I should go.
Gareth Shiro. May the creators visit fortune upon you.
Oh, I did mean to... You can sell that, I guess. Sell your own weapons back to you.
Of course.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Okay, that was. Let me see here. Could be the original. And that is the new one, so. Dang it. We forgot to equip it on him.
Chosen freedom over subjugation. Better hardship and danger than slavery.
As you desire.
Yeah, those are medium.
Lovely.
I hear only the Dalish can control the Hala. They listen to no one else.
Who comes? Anathara. I was so busy attending the Hala, I did not hear you coming.
We are a rogue. We're very stealthy. I noticed you separated this Hala from the herd.
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
You think I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
We do have... survival.
And? What do you think?
Can't find an injury. I'm not sure what's wrong.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
I'll try to calm the Hala.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
I tried my best. Wasn't good enough.
I know. It was kind of you to try.
I should
I
go.
will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
I only have one rank in survival. We only have one rank either, so none of us have more than one rank in survival. I'm gonna need to focus on survival. Go.
Well, all right.
By the Dread Wolf!
And so I shall. As you desire.
No.
You are the Dalish Grey Warden. And Darren Atishan. It is good to meet you.
Thank you. Who might you be?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you. You know our ways. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
There are problems, I see?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Ask you some questions?
I don't think there's anything I can tell you. My clanmates in the camp would be better at that. Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
Just make sure.
Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
Some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
I should talk to Gaina for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be very persuasive.
Really? I've
maxed out my persuasion skill. Can't hurt.
Cyranas. Oh, ma Cyranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Where was she? That's a different character. Which direction were you looking when we... It would be hilarious if we could have wooing her ourselves instead.
Of course.
Welcome to our clan. It is good to see more of my own people from elsewhere.
You're good, Necrot. Common mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
Said if you were lucky, he would bed you soon. He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh, I am embarrassed to talk about this to you, but I simply cannot accept his proposal. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
You love him. It doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
Love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen. Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Aww.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
See, you do good things, Morrigan. Help people, and they just give you shit. Morrigan. Like, why waste the energy in actually asking for it? When they're just gonna give it to you anyway. But they're probably gonna be more grateful because they think you did it selflessly. I think the other solution would be to hunt for him and give him the pelt. But you know, the thing is, I've read enough romance novels to or listened to enough romance novels technically. Audible.com, not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. But willing to be sponsored. Anyway, building a relationship on a lie is not very good in general.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
I could probably use the skill of skill of Sundry that we bought. To this will be useful. It's the same as what we have currently, only it has a dexterity bonus attached to it. Okay, what do you want from us?
Anathara, friend. It is good to see another of the wandering clans. Where is your clan now, if I might ask?
They went nowhere, Pater. Just after I left.
I see. I am glad you have become part of such a respectful organization as the Grey Wardens, however. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Forbidden you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want to enter the forest?
I suppose there's no harm in telling a fellow elf, but surely you have greater concerns than any problem of mine, no?
I'd like to hear about it.
Well, perhaps you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife Delilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I will sneak her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Go. If I can find where the Lady of Valhalla is. There she is. Can I make another attempt?
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Need help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. Yes, that's it. She's calming down. That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
Okay. All required is to do is use a book that hey, what else does survival give us? A nature resistance. Guess it's peaceful. We've already got that one.
It seems the Keeper has charged you with a difficult task. Do you feel up to it?
Of course I do.
I am glad to hear that, Lethalon. Surely the Creators have directed you to us. That one of our own people comes to us in our hour of need gives us great comfort. You will find yourself welcome here.
Do you have any tales of the wilds?
None of the sort you like. No princesses in tall towers or knights throwing themselves at whole armies.
That's not all I like.
Do you want tales of the chastened wilders who dwell in the marsh? Do you want to hear of the slow deaths they inflict on their enemies? Perhaps a tale of the poisonous creatures of the wilds that lay their eggs on your skin so their young may eat you alive when hatched? Or a tale of my mother's marsh cuisine? That, in my opinion, is the most terrifying of all my tales.
No, I don't want to hear about those things.
Then I have no tales for you.
I could lay some tales that I've heard from her that might be more. Okay. Well, that the guard if they. Entrance to the camp. Okay. This way? Yep, okay. Oh!
Many enter this forest and are never seen again. Let's hope we don't join them.
Wolf helped. Okay. Lesser spilled spirit bomb. That is nice.
What a mess. As you desire.
Hello there. Andraste's Grace. Hello?
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
Who are you supposed to be?
You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
It's hard to talk to you, but it's alright. I mean, no harm until I do.
Was it not Sathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
I want to know about this wolf, Witherfang.
Witherfang is the first and the eldest. This forest is his home, and you will never see him, if you are lucky.
He was the first werewolf?
The first of us. If there are others of his kind elsewhere, we know nothing of them.
Why do you hate the Dalish so much?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
They want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Cowards. Okay, we target them. Gonna fight them after all? Werewolf pelt.
So I shall.
Well?
Who comes?
Finally wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Endie Natishan Lethalan. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out for him.
And perhaps they just know the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It
Or
seems to
perhaps
me
the
that
Chantry knows
the Grey Warden more than some
Dalish
answered
god by another name.
But who am I to judge?
Ma Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Look that up. Oh, Elgadon? And it is very, interesting. Probably one thing that, one of, I guess, several things that Veilguard kind of screws up, I guess, lore-wise. Because, like, Elgadon is supposed to be the chief deity of the Elvish Pantheon. And, like, there's all this... I don't know what all the lore is associated with him. But he's considered, like, the Allfather or whatever, and various, like... There's a vengeance, justice, and fatherhood. Ready, Pantheon alongside befall. So yeah, like, they don't make it a big enough deal of the Elvish gods, like, not only being real, but the fact that they are, in fact, terrible evil and trying to destroy the world with the blight and other things. Like, there's no crisis of faith weirdness. Like, there's just... Like, the elves are reacting to that information in a very unusual way. Like, if I learn that the Christian God is real, and that he's now trying to actually destroy the planet or something. Like, Prometheus or whatever. That would be very upsetting. Like, I'm already, like, a slightly agnostic to my own religion, but because, like, there's no way to prove it, and I'm kind of too logical, but, to, like, just... I'm too logical to deny the possibility that he couldn't exist, but also prefer to believe that he does. Granted, there'd also probably be a ton of people claiming that this is not actually God, but some alien being claiming to be God. That's always a possibility in that scenario. And where magic exists, oh. Duh. Of course, that was just the edge of the map that we were on. Like, that would be interesting area to explore in the realm of Battlecard. Well, the people denying that this guy claiming to be Elgranon is actually Elgranon. And of course, there are people who are just wearing themselves to his service because he's the chief deity of their pantheon. And instead, we just have the Ontab and Venatori, neither of which are Elvish, or exclusively Elvish groups. I'm not sure if the Venatori actually have elves in them, but I think that the Venatori enslave elves more than... Yeah. Like, would the Dalish be, like, splintering over? Sherlock. What? Doesn't have anything on him?
Lovely.
Gary's phone for you. Gives you an uneasy feeling. You're gonna leave it alone. We don't know anything else we can do with it. Huh. Walk automatically in that direction of Treebeard. And we're going to
what manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see me? I'm a werewolf. That's a lie. We're not gonna persuade use our persuasion skills for evil. You see me? I am now.
Ah, yes. I remember thee. Long ago, the elves roamed free, their numbers few and passing fast, until one eve we saw their last. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
Wow.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What's this food you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take it.
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Look for your acorn. What's in it for me? What's in it for us?
My wooden skin has some magic, see? And part of it I can give to thee.
What good would your wood do me?
The forest would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee.
Sounds like a fine reward.
Wilt thou then perform the task? Wilt thou save me as I ask?
Very well, I'll help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Begin the
Can we stick a tree in the groin? Apparently we can. Tree's got nards. How many of you are there? East?
you desire.
Oh, poultice? Gold, I assume. Wasn't quite paying attention. East Brazilian forest. Ooh, some topaz. Amethyst.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to. You are Baelish. I am as well, or I was, until I changed. Please, tell me, have you seen my clan?
The Keeper's the one who asked me to venture here.
The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
Have you seen him?
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman, she's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
But you're not dead! I spoke to him. He worries about you.
I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Mr. First, please, you must help me.
I will tell you what I know if you promise to end my pain.
Well, I promise.
Then do this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals. They have overcome the curse like I have. There is a ruin in the center of the forest. You may find them there. They will think you mean to kill them. I can tell you no more. The pain, it is too much. Please fulfill your promise.
Okay.
Gods bless you.
Now we skinned her alive. We killed her and skinned her alive. Save again that we're pointed in the right direction. Follow the hollow. That's what the trees. No loot on any of the bears? Any loot in their den? No, rude, I guess. Hey! Watch what you're doing if I wipe out.
And so I shall.
Remember this correctly, we have to fight a powerful demon here. Well, Star Wars, what could possibly go wrong?
Move on.
Oh, okay, now our healer is dead. We're off to a great start. For a little bit of a concussion there. Oh.
Oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Are you the protect the great orcs acorn?
Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
Oh, is this Jeopardy? You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
Could you answer in the form of a question? It's not a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
I certainly hope so.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it.
Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
Who's they?
Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
What if I tell them that you're here?
Then I would hide again. The forest. It would get them first, it would. They will never find me. Never. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
When you ask another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
My name is Winifred.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
We've seen enough Dungeons and Dragons games to know not to offer our name freely to a magical creature. Do you live in the stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Another question? Want to ask me another question?
Oh yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
We're amongst my people, the Dalish.
So you say. Fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
Trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
Do we have any books? Found some things in the forest.
Yes, many things are buried deep here. Treasures.
Up in the scarf.
Ooh, warm. Warm enough to keep my neck from freezing on a cold night when the mice are biting at the toes. Give me that! There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda?
Oh, that's the scarf. Want me to ask another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
Can't you tell?
If I could tell, I wouldn't have to ask you now, would I? Do you have the knowledge or not?
I know some arcane arts?
I knew that. Or did I? I forget now. But if you are a mage, that means that they sent you. Or does it? Drat. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
You find anything to trade?
Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book.
To trade for the book.
And what do you have to trade for the book?
Book on elven history.
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Let me ask another question.
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. What is your relationship with your father?
Well, my father, what kind of sick? Never really knew my father.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
Don't really have anything else to ask.
No? Well, you just let me know if you change your mind. Run along and tell them whatever you wish. I intend to keep digging.
Sorry, what's your nose? But the greats are good. The greats are good. Let me see. Can we just give him coin for the egg? For the acorn?
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming? Questions. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, wouldn't I have to ask you a question first? Would you know a question if it was asked? No.
Be cautious.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules? I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Let's
see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book. Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
A book.
A book, eh? What sort of book?
An elven history?
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
A book called Codex Entry Archives of the Empyrean. Okay. I'm just looking up what... Why are you going to videos? Unique medium helm with 25% spirit resistance. Huh. I should go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
Okay, level up, but have the extra option. Skeleton?
Lovely.
Ball's blessing. Cool.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
It's the acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Okay. See here.
Let's make this quick. I'll try to be merciful.
Alright. There's the iron bar. Okay. And the ancient tombstone is over there. regular wolf pelt. Wolf pelt. No, no, we're not dying. We're not dead.
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
It is no trouble.
Oh, go to hell. I think we can make more health potions. Probably. That might be all of the revenants we had to fight, I hope. Although these things tend to come in 3s or 5s or 4s or... Yeah, it's not a bridge. Even though, for all intents and purposes, it looks like a bridge. Really? Oh, flying bear.
Of course.
The health poultice, that's going to be helpful to us. Find some bears we can loot.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I do.
Have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf. See for yourself.
That is her scarf.
Hmm.
Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She died from the curse. That friend told you the truth.
The Keeper told me the truth? Are you certain?
Absolutely. And she sends you her love as well.
Oh. I see. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shira, fare you well.
Poor Gidget Bruce. But we got something out of it! Come on. Here we go.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something?
Want some iron back for you?
Let me see.
Bark.
Yes, that is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow? Or perhaps a breastplate?
It's medium armor. Their nature is lifted in one constitution.
Manuvinin, I will craft it myself. Watch if you prefer. It will not take long. And I've reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish longbow for you. May it serve you well.
He has she has a concussion. Practical and a wrenched limb, so yeah.
It is
We'll
good
just
to
sell
see
it back
you
to you.
again. Have you need of something? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Gold is like more valuable to us right now than we'll probably just trade the Juggernaut armor. We don't want to spend that much on.
It is good to see
Maybe
you
more
again.
distillation element.
Have you need of something? I am no merchant, but let us trade.
So. Hey. Hey, bear. Brr!
Defend yourself! I'll wait for you on what you can!
The bear. And we're gonna fight the bull. So Iron Bull isn't in this game, so I guess we won't fight the bull. Hanging right there.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
Why don't you let me try to settle this dispute?
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
Why do you call the Dalish treacherous? You attack them.
And they deserve no less. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Okay. Got an answer. Just for Alistair for some reason.
Well, all right.
Okay, wish us luck. Take care of your ads first, please. Oh, great. They kill our healer. I want to move to a wider area. What the hell? Let's strategize. You disturbed the room so I could instantly get you to a safer distance. Okay. Hey, honey, are any of your injuries severe? That's an open wound. Let's fix it up for you. Okay. Hopefully that's the last revenant we had to fight.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady!
Be on your guard. I think we're being watched.
The ruins certainly look to Vinter, but are filled with elven trappings. How very odd.
As you desire.
In this trouble? Is there any Barney in this trouble? It's like a secret passage there, but we can't open it, so... Okay. Go for the already open door first. Right click can't unlock? We're a master of unlocking.
you desire.
A pointless dead end. And a less pointless dead end. Someone's offering me cheap viewers again. Spiders. Why do they always have to be giant? Can't we ever fight like regular sized spiders? Maybe a tarantula or something. Yeah.
Another battle Let's end this.
Okay, Predator.
As you desire. Lovely.
That is my kitty. Okay. Hello, kitty. Assuming I had a save point, I'm probably gonna check this thing first. Okay.
See there? That's a trap. I would watch out, were I you. See there? That's a trap. I would watch out, were I you. Lovely. As you desire. Have a trophy or two.
Is that actual dragon? Drake? No, no scales or anything? Denied.
course.
What? I don't have anything for you. Other than arm, hands to mark. We have a cat over run into like casually walking a skeleton. Why do they always have this champ? Need better costume.
Lovely. Well, all right.
More shenanigans?
Well, all right.
More spiders. There's poisonous spiders. What do you mean, venomous spiders? Excuse me, sir? They're poisonous, that means that they are they've been poisoned? I I suppose that could be poisonous if their skin is, like, covered in...
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
Are you looking for your mother? I can help you find her.
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Shouldn't be able to understand what he's saying, because we're Danish. Whoever you're looking for isn't here anymore.
The animals are always so bothersome. I am your
Is everyone suddenly so useless?
Be careful! Come and get it! Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Speaking of which, speaking of incompetence, you cracked your skull again. You really need to stop doing that, Morgan, Maury, and Lily, and Ellie. Can we? Cancel? Can we cancel a command? We doesn't need the injury kit. Oh, go to hell! You made me frickin' That's the only way to do it, is to very quickly hit the spacebar. Which we did!
Lovely.
But apparently the editing command was already committed, so screw you. I know. I understand how to play this game, but like at least 66% of the way through it. I scared off my cat. Okay. Should keep also auto-save this with Casper's or something. Pardon?
Of course.
When the pool appears cool and clean, it is rushed to from some internal source, perhaps magically submerged in the water, what appears to be a small earthen jug. And test the water carefully. It appears normal, and dipping your hand into it is cool to the touch, definitely circulated by some unknown force. Or surprisingly refreshing, but otherwise has no special effects. Take the earthen jug. The jug out of the pool is made of clay and appears to be none the worse for its long submersion. Fill the jug with the water. Dunk the water back into the pool. Leave the pool alone. We're just operating by puzzle logic here. It's like, okay, well.
Of course.
Let's climb up there, put the water into the... We need to put it on the altar. Plain and covered in a thin layer of dust. Numerous carvings cover the surface, and most are eroded beyond. The honored dead is laid to rest inside a grand chamber. Continue. Needs to be some kind of process involving the altar before the body is laid to rest, but most of these rooms are illegible. Having the earthen jug on it. Jug sets the altar is currently filled with water. Tip of water from the earthen. Water begins to boil until gas jets out into the air. That bad idea? You feel the altar and pray. Pushing your forehead to the ground as the potato tablet, you feel a sense of brightness and approval around you. Need to leave an offering on top of everything else?
Lovely.
Immediately you get the strong sensation that this is wrong. Without knowing why, you take you take the coins back. Okay. I need to pray and then Do we need to... You take it again? And refill it?
Well, all right.
Drink all the water up in the... Please see as you turn on the altar. Later you begin feeling very odd. Okay, what the hell? To let the rest inside a grand chamber. I hope the... Okay. Process of elimination, try doing a little bit of everything. I'm just gonna let this out because I don't want to freaking waste my time more than I have to. Go drink water and take it. Place it down or kneel and pray, take a sip from a jug. Pour the rest of the water back into the pond. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make sure.
As you desire.
Pray. Take a single sip. Take the jug. Leave the altar alone. Now, how we're supposed to figure this out? Either they're like just complete trial and error, or looking at the freaking walkthrough. Please spill the water out of the jug into the pool as soon as something. Okay, you didn't give me enough time to actually freaking read that. I'm not even sure if I could have read that if I were not trying to read it aloud, so... Kinda dumb.
Lovely.
Money?
Veran Salanon, Ranala Foros. Nay, Garan Sudale, Garan!
I don't understand what you're saying, even though I'm an elf.
Iramelashal, Iramelashal!
You're truly complete.
There's a Juggernaut plate armor. I think it only happens if we disturb all the other tombstones on the way here. Seems like a very minor final encounter of... Who am I to complain? Or is it all just for solving the puzzle? Yeah, the puzzle was the real fatal challenge. And we cheated to solve it. Like I said, it could potentially. So I figured it out on my own. I don't think there's enough hints, really. Maybe there's something in Codex entries that would have tipped us off. I don't know. Feel free to tell me in the comments how I was meant to figure it out. Besides stumbling around until something actually works. Billy, why are you staring at me? Hey,
Lovely.
Did I forget to feed you this evening? Could probably check. Okay, do I have to actually... What items? Okay, here we go. Love letter. Huh. That's weird. If I found... Yeah. Okay, I just want to I picked up some kind of tablet. Well, it's the Arcane Warrior specialization. There's a nearby phylactery? Do we actually have to be a mage ourselves to activate this?
What shall we do?
Okay. Okay. So it's in the shadows, and it's not a shading.
We have little knowledge of the magic used by the elves of our Lathan's time. The Magisters of Tevinter were more interested in subjugating the elves than recording the history. As it is, I would hazard a guess that the object you're holding is a form of phylactery, meant to hold living essence, perhaps even a spirit of some kind.
A device meant to hold a spirit, perhaps? Such would be my guess. Though, what might be left of any spirit within after such a long time trapped?
This appears to be a phylactery of some kind. The essence of a mage kept magically preserved. If that were all it is, however, I would be surprised.
Supposed to break it, I guess. Try to open a gem? This gem is at first alarmed with, senses your touch, it recoils in fear, the images that rush into your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. Okay. Some kind of... What are you? Quickly bewildered, finally decided you're indeed real and not a product of fevered imagination. More images flash your mind. Time the presence had spent trapped in the life gem. Time when the presence had slept, gone mad, and slept again. This has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage in glittering silver armor, but it was long ago remembered as if for a fog. And once a mage, there's an elf silver armor, there's a warrior, both mage and warrior, both the name, the order he belongs to translates into your mind as arcane warrior. What is an arcane warrior exactly? Remember little, you see images of elven mages who channel their spells into their strength fighting as arcane warriors to defend their charges. Presence could give you what knowledge remains in it of how to become an arcane warrior. You are no mage yourself, but you could teach such knowledge to those who are. All the presence has left to opt any longer. The last of its memories and return to presence asked only one thing from your oblivion. How would I give you the release you seek? Here's pain and uncertainty. You see a stone altar and the life gem placed upon the altar. It can vibrate and explode, destroy. Presence with forever. The yearning that follows in the image is keyed and almost hopeless. I'll try to help you. Contingent to desperation. The present cannot remember where the altar is, but it knows the life gem must be placed upon it. Life gem nears the altar, the presence becomes overcome with emotion. Could the nightmare finally be over? Let your mind picked a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of your arcane warrior? The presence is ready to teach you now. Give me your memories. Memories flood into your mind are hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few of the talents that the arcane warrior once possessed. The president asked you to keep your promise. We'll release it from its eternal presence. Toss the artifact aside. Last time we tasted from the president. One of joy, oblivion, and the welcome relief. Oblivion will be a welcome relief. She's in a dress. Oh. Heart assassin. He's an arcane warrior. I need to check to see if I need to use the bathroom anyway, so I'll go ahead and do that while I mob them out. I'm trying to trip me or something. I'll find out. Ways of knowing who's right head. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have a what? The stream is still going. I wonder if the connection's kind of gone wonky again. Yep, site cannot be reached. So yeah, I'm able to continue have connection for the OBS, but everything else is weird, and it cannot receive a chat because the chat is refreshed itself. So, sorry about that. I'm just gonna have to disable it if I can, because we have a freaking big blue box. That's kind of unsightly. So anyway, so I have a system for feeding my cat, where I basically have 4 different flavors of brushing bites, and they're in the pile, and I sort of rotate between them. So one at the bottom of the pile is the one that I take out and feed her, and I put at the top of the pile, and on and on. So, Ellie likes to just usually she'll eat all of her food in one go. So if I had fed her this evening when I'm supposed to, there would be no evidence. But fortunately, the brushing bite system is kind of the backup, because if the thing at the bottom of the pile is something that is the flavor of, there's like 4 different flavors I have, although there's 5 different flavors total. But anyway, that doesn't matter. There's 4 flavors in rotation at any given time, and I have a pretty good memory for which one is you know, like I gave her 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, or 5 technically, of the goodies, to help keep her teeth clean. Yeah, I usually remember like which one's morning, which one's evening, even though I don't have to. So this time the one that was the evening goodie was still there, so I knew, okay, I hadn't fed her. Like otherwise, I had no way of knowing whether or not I fed her. It's a good system, has lots of redundancies, lots of neural connections to help combat against my my ADHD. It's how my autism basically helps compensate for my... Anyway. Because I have rituals, but sometimes I forget to do them, and then... Even more? I still have no idea what's going on with the Ethernet adapter. The only solution I have potentially is to update the firmware for the or update the BIOS, but I have no idea what brand and model of the BIOS of the motherboard. It's where to actually find the BIOS update, so...
Well, all right.
I don't know if the BIOS would have a way to automatically check for updates and download them. It's like once I restart the computer, the Ethernet it works again. It seems to be like one of the only ways to fix the issue.
And so I shall.
Either that or turn the device off and turn it back on again for the device manager. And that happens, that works sometimes and not other times. So, not really foolproof as a solution. And I obviously don't want to do it right now because I'm in the middle of streaming, and then if it doesn't work, then Liliana, you're a freaking rogue, aren't you? How the hell don't you notice there's a freaking trap there and avoid it?
I would watch out were I you.
Skeleton Archer, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da. Wrong mouse. Move that aside.
As you desire. And so I shall.
Please tell me we're near the end of the dungeon. I think we are.
Lovely.
Hope we are.
Well, all right.
More? Why is it? That's the capture card doing anything? Okay. Throwing more ads at us. Really more? We killed the boss. Go to larger.
And so I shall. Lovely.
Let's make this quick.
Of course. Of course.
We're very close to
Lovely.
oh, screw you. Okay. What? I guess we can't actually go this way. Upper place. Hey. With the swim? The Dragon Age protagonist can't swim! I know this from Veilguard. Frickin' hell? All of that! We survived all of that! We fell by frickin' werewolves! Really? Oh, go to hell! What the frig? This is a badly designed level! They can kill me in one go! That should be disabled in easy mode! There a mod that gets rid of one-hit kills? A mod pro— I don't really a mod that even adds a weapon. You might try one more time. But there's a mod apparently that removes like one shot. Screw you! We're installing the damn mod. It'll take a while because I have to restart all my tabs and have way too many tabs. And way too many windows. And no way to, like if you thought Philly has way too many tabs open at once, you have no idea. I don't know if this is going to work for this combat, so because the enemies are already generated.